It's rare for a poet to be able to capture the zeitgeist, to be able to express what a whole generation is thinking and feeling. It is rarer still for that poet to be willing to explore the darker recesses of the human experience, of life and death and everything in between. From an early age, she displayed an aptitude for language, often writing poetry as a means of coping with the various challenges she faced throughout her life. The collection was well received, establishing Gibson's reputation as a powerful voice in contemporary poetry. She wasn't afraid to tackle difficult subjects such as mental illness, addiction, and abuse. But she did so with a sense of humor and self-awareness that made her work all the more relatable. Gibson was also known for her vibrant personality and her dedication to her craft. But what a loss this is. A true original, a poet who wasn't afraid to speak her mind and to share her heart with the world. Her work will continue to inspire and provoke and challenge readers for generations to come. So thank you, Andrea Gibson, for showing us the power of poetry, for showing us that it's okay to be vulnerable, to be honest, and to be unapologetically ourselves. Thank you for showing us that poetry can be a force for good in the world. She was a passionate teacher and mentor, and she was deeply committed to making poetry accessible to a wider audience. Her work often explores themes of identity, particularly as it relates to gender and sexuality. Many of her poems are deeply personal, offering glimpses into her own experiences and struggles. However, she never shied away from addressing broader social issues, including gun violence, racism, and homophobia. Throughout her career, she continued to publish poetry collections at regular intervals, each one displaying her unique style and thematic concerns. Some of her most notable works include Helicon, The Waking, The Carrying, and A Vaster Wildness. She attended Columbia College Chicago, where she earned a bachelor's degree in fine arts. However, it was during her postgraduate studies at the University of Michigan that she really began to hone her craft. Under the guidance of notable poets like Robert Pinsky and Philip Levine, Gibson's talent flourished. But that's what Andrea Gibson did. And today we're gonna take a look at how this incredible poet captured the hearts and minds of millions before passing away at the age of 49. Andrea Gibson was born on September 13, 1972 in Chicago, Illinois. In 2018, she was inducted into the American Academy of Arts and Letters. Her work has appeared in numerous literary magazines and journals, and her influence on contemporary poetry is undeniable. In 1996, she published her first collection of poems titled The Country I'm From. Gibson's poetry is characterized by its rawness and honesty. Throughout her career, Gibson was the recipient of numerous awards and honors, including a Ruth Lilly Fellowship from the Poetry Foundation and a Whiting Writers Award. But it's not just her work that has had an impact. Sadly, Gibson passed away on February 10, 2022, at the age of 49. The cause of death was not revealed.